Okay. All right, there you go. Okay. Thank you. All right, we just signed this into law. Biking and getting out and exercising is really special. It's a good way to, work out and get exercise, but it's also a good way to see Illinois, see your neighborhood, see a lot of good things. My slogan is leave no child inside. We want to get kids outside. Yeah. I used to bike to school, and we want as many kids as possible to walk to school, to bike to school. We cannot have a society of everybody watching video games and sitting at home on a couch. Whatever age you might be, it's important that we really, I think, honor the fact that we have to share the road. The road belongs to everyone. Our bicyclists need to be protected, and I'm going to be signing legislation here today that makes that a clear policy of our state and deals with safety. We believe in safety. Last year, we had the lowest number of traffic fatalities in Illinois since 1921. That's a great record, and I think it's very, very important that we maintain that record, and our legislation today is part of that. It also is, I think, an important day in the sense that we're providing a fund in Illinois that people can voluntarily get a Share the Road license plate, and that money, those proceeds from that, are used to teach all of us, we have a state of 13 million people, about bicycle safety and safety period. I think this is a very creative idea. 12 other states have done that, and this legislation today will also do that.
Back in March, the Illinois House passed a resolution recognizing bicycling as one part of the solution for many issues, such as traffic congestion, healthcare costs, transportation needs, job access, and the environment. It noted that cyclists and motorists share the same rights and responsibilities on the road, but neither is regularly taught how to properly share the roads right now. The resolution urged share the road education and outreach by government agencies, school driver ed, and PE programs. The Share the Road license plate will be one positive step. Illinois drivers will be able to get these plates for $22 additional per year, and it will provide sustainable funding for our educational programs for both motorists in addition to cyclists. In 2009, two young drivers in Brookfield took turns intentionally running down random bicyclists. Whether it was road rage or just a really dumb prank, it's clear that they perceived a lack of consequences for their aggression. And this perception came true. 2 weeks ago, a judge sentenced both to probation and only one to jail for only 10 days. Most cyclists here have been threatened in various ways. The new bicyclist harassment law helps to spell it out more clearly. Don't do it. It sets penalties for motorists driving recklessly and unnecessarily close to, toward, or near a cyclist. Depending on whether serious injuries result, it's either a Class A misdemeanor or a Class 4 felony. The new law will serve as a deterrent through education and as a prosecution tool.
I am an avid bike rider and an outdoor enthusiast, and as a former Park District Commissioner, I really appreciate the health benefits and the environmental benefits of bike riding. So I'm looking for ways for us to share the roadways, bikers and motorists, and I have experienced also some of the difficulties on the road with motorists not being happy with me, even though I was following the bike rules of the road. And so I think the idea of understanding each other's perspective and respect for one another will go a long way to us being able to share the roadway more safely, which is my goal.
The roads need to be shared. Everybody needs a opportunity if they are riding a bike to have the kind of safety that all of us want them to have.